Dashera, also known as Dashara, Dashwan or Vijayadashami, is celebrated at the end of Navratri every year. Dashera is observed for different reasons and celebrated differently in the various parts of India. Dashera is made up of two words. Das means 10 and Hara means defeated. So Dashera marks the day when the 10 evil faces of demon king Ravana were destroyed by Lord Rama. There are many stories behind Dashera celebration, but today I am going to tell you the story of Lord Rama, which draws its originations from the great epic Ramayana. This is the story of Dasharatha and his 4 sons. The elder son of King Dasharatha, named Rama, married Sita, and he was about to crown king of Ayodhya. But Kaikeyi, one of his stepmother, Dasharatha's second wife, was upset as she wanted her sons to be the king. Kaikeyi, provoked by her maid servant Manthara, asked the throne of Ayodhya for her son Bharat. And she also forced King Dasharatha to send Lord Rama into exile to a forest for 14 years. King Dasharatha was heartbroken, but he granted her wish to keep his old promise which he made to Kaikeyi long ago. Ram accepted the exile happily for the sake of his parents. His brother Lakshman and his wife Sita also decided to follow Lord Rama in his exile. Lord Rama, Sita and Lakshman exiled into Dandak forest. They made a small hut and started living peacefully. One day, Sita saw a golden deer and she asked Rama to catch the deer for her. Rama and Lakshman went to jungle to catch the golden deer. But before that, Lakshman created a Lakshman Rekha or Lakshman line outside the hut and advised Sita not to cross the line. That time, finding Sita all alone, the demon king of Lanka, Ravana, who wanted Sita as his wife and also to take revenge of his sister Shurpanakha's rejection by Ram and Lakshman, came in disguise of a saint. He asked Sita for alms. As Sita crossed the Lakshman line to give alms to the saint, Ravana took his form and abducted Sita and forcefully took her to Lanka. When Ram and Lakshman came back into their hut, they found Sita was not there. They were very much worried and they set out in the jungle in search of Sita. On the way, they came to know from Jatayu that Sita was abducted by the demon king of Lanka, Ravana. Ram and Lakshman started their journey towards Lanka to rescue Sita. That time, the great devotee and the follower of Lord Rama, the monkey king Hanuman, helped Ram and Lakshman. After a long search, Hanuman found Sita at the Ashok Vrindavan. Then Lakshman, Hanuman and an army of monkeys led by Lord Rama reached Lanka to rescue Sita. They fought the battle against the demon king Ravana. Since Ravana could not be killed by any ordinary weapon, Rama prayed to goddess Durga for guidance, courage and power. Goddess Durga gave power and the weapon to Rama. And with the magical arrow, Rama killed Ravana and rescued Sita. The whole world rejoiced and the day Lord Rama defeated the evil demon king Ravana and rescued Sita, celebrated as Dussehra. Nowadays, in northern, central and western states of India, it is celebrated as Dussehra. It marks the end of Ram Leela and remembers the great victory of Lord Rama over the evil demon king Ravana. In the eastern, northeastern and in some northern states, it is celebrated as Vijayadashami, marks the end of Durga Puja, remembering the goddess Durga's victory over the buffalo demon Mahishashur to restore and protect Dharma. Whatever the name, one has to agree that the festival of Dussehra is one that unifies the nation in celebrating the victory of good over evil. So this is one of the story of Dussehra which draws its origination from the great epic Ramayana. I hope all of you have enjoyed this story, and to know more mythological stories, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell. Happy Dussehra!